Okay, on that note, let's move on and look at how these overnight cues are going to be impacting our Indian markets. We have a team of research joining in with us this morning to set you up for trade. Which are the likely stocks to watch out for in news as well? Good morning, Vamakshi. Good morning, Hormaz. Monday morning, is it going to be exciting or no? Vamakshi, what are we watching out for in terms of the trade setup today?
Well, good morning, Vinny. Definitely seems like it's going to be an exciting day. Much needed breather for the market last week after the sharp fall that we saw in the week before. Keep in mind that the markets ended higher despite very thin volumes. And for the Nifty, the 200-day EMA continued to act as a very strong support zone. Of course, we saw some resistance, around the 23,900 to 24,000 mark. So those will be some crucial levels to watch out for today. The benchmark indices took the lead. Broader indices are underperformed, with the Nifty small cap and Nifty mid cap posting minor gains for the week. As far as sectoral indices are concerned, the Nifty Auto surged higher by 2.3% last week, followed by Nifty Pharma. Nifty Metal was the top sectoral loser, down nearly 1% last week. As far as the US markets are concerned, they too had a positive session and a negative session, but a positive week. Nasdaq saw an uptick of 0.8%. S&P 500 saw an uptick of 0.7% for the week, and Dow was up 0.4%, breaking a 3-week losing streak. As far as the cues for today are concerned, not many economic cues on our radar, but 3 new listings: Ventive Hospitality, Sensex Pharma, Carraro India are some of the counters that we will be watching out for. As of now, the GIFT Nifty is indicating a strong start to the Indian market.
Okay, thanks for that. But let's move on, and JSW Energy and all the stocks that are going to be in focus today. So we'll start with JSW Energy. They have acquired renewable energy platform that is O2 Power in which a transaction value is 12,468 crore rupees. Now, obviously, this will expand its generation capacity by 23%, so keeping an eye on that. We have ILFS Engineering, which has been awarded a subcontracting work of around 300 crores from Siegel, so keep an eye on that. Ola Electric, 2 exits coming in and resignations coming in. One is the Chief Marketing Officer, Anshul Khandelwal, and the other one is the Chief Tech and Product Officer, who is also Mr. Chatterjee, who has also been resigning, and this is with effect from December 27. Ugro Capital, keep an eye on that. The board is considering a fundraise plan on 2nd of Jan, so watch out for that. IOL Chemicals, board has approved a share split in the ratio of 1:5 ratio. Also, we have Utkarsh Small Finance Bank that should be in focus because they will be selling their unsecured MFI, that's a microfinance loan portfolio, for worth around 355 crores as on 30th of September to an ARC. So how is that going to be playing out for Utkarsh Small Finance Bank is a key factor to watch out for. And these are the important stocks that you should be keeping on your radar today. But in the world of FNOs, what are we watching out for today? Hormaz is standing by to give us all those cues. Good morning, Hormaz.
Morning, Vinny. And on the FNO side as well, things remain pretty range-bound. As Vamakshi was just highlighting, it was some much-needed relief that came in for the markets last week. But regardless of that, it still continues to face, the Nifty continues to face that resistance at that 24,000 mark. And that will be the key level to watch out for going into the final 2 trading sessions of 2024 as well. Broader markets were underperformers. The GIFT Nifty so far is indicating a start slightly below the flat line as of now. So we keep an eye out on that as well. But the FIIs are mostly absent, but those who are still around, they remain net sellers in the cash market, as the figures suggest from Friday. The DIs continue to remain net buyers. Now, the FIIs were net sellers in the index futures as well. They added around 400 long contracts, but also added around 20,000 short contracts as well. Then that has taken the total net short contracts for the FIIs to almost 1.74 lakh. And the clients as well, they added around 2.27 lakh net contracts as of now. Now on the options bit, the 23,900 call has seen open interest addition, as has the 24,100 call. So that the higher levels for the Nifty continues to remain that pain point. And on the downside, the 23,500 put has seen some addition in open interest as well. Now for the important levels for the immediate basis, 23,700 continues to remain a support for the index. And of course, 23,900, as the options data was suggesting, is a barrier. So it's a very narrow range for the index as we go into the last 2 days of the year. And keep an eye out on some names like Mahindra & Mahindra and Escorts auto names, as they have had additions of fresh long positions as well. So keep an eye out on these stocks as well.
Okay, Hormaz, thank you so much for that. Nifty implied open indicating a very flat, and like Hormaz is also saying, range-bound day is also what one could be watching out for.